Hello, folks, and welcome and thank you for joining me here for my press conference that I've requested. I'm here to announce that as of this Monday Night Brawl, there is going to be a retirement. Certain retirement that some people did not see coming, that some people have not really thought of. I know it's very hard for some people to think. It's just a difficult thing to fathom, really, the word retirement, especially for an athlete. When you look at it, there are different types of retirements that you could go through. You could retire on top, like how John Elway did when he was with the Denver Broncos and won back-to-back Super Bowls. Or you could think about people not retiring when they should and actually staying on longer than when needed, like Emmitt Smith or even Barry Bonds. Then you look at those who were really pushed into retirement for a younger group of players to come in, like what happened this past summer with Brett Favre and the Packers and Aaron Rodgers and all that. So today I'm here to announce the retirement. Yeah, this is hard. I just don't know what I'm going to do anymore. I am here to announce the retirement of one Glenn Kirby. That's right, Glenn. I am here to announce your retirement. Everybody knows this, not me. Not with this little tie. Not with this little button-up shirt on. This isn't the Extreme one. This isn't JV Extreme. I am here to come out and announce that as a Monday Night Brawl, you are going to be retiring. You are going to retire from active roster. You are going to retire from any more in-ring capability. Because after I'm through with you on Monday night, there's going to be nothing left of you. You're not going to be able to perform anymore. You're not going to be able to walk anymore. You're not going to be able to do anything. You see, Glenn, I've had it just about to here with you on how, well, let's just say your fondness of me. All I have to say, man, is get off my nuts. I'm not like that. I don't go for that. Now, I know you joined Jace Parker Davison and his crew. I'm pretty sure that they do enough of that themselves. So why don't you just stick with them, go about your own little business with them, have some fun with them, but stay off of me. Stay off me like that. I've told you no means no. I don't know how many times. So please, do us all a favor. I don't like dudes. I don't stick to dudes. I like the other kind, you know, the ones without the penises and the nether regions and everything. So yeah, so you can go ahead and stick to that. I know this whole Bailey Brown thing that you had going was yeah, that was all a cover up really, and you were just trying to make me feel jealous and all that stuff. But yeah, it didn't really work, and as you could tell, yeah, I was still fooling around with Bailey, as it's very well now known. Thank you very much, jackass. So yeah, that's basically it, Glenn. I'm here to announce your retirement on Monday Night Brawl. I know that you have joined, like I said, Ascended Supremacy. I know that you guys are going to be gunning after Revolution, and who the hell wouldn't? We are the top of this federation. We are everything we say we are. And that's just not some little cute monkey or some cute little gimmick that we came up with. That's not something that we decided to start saying so all the little kiddies and girls can play sing-along with us in the ring. No, it is the actual facts. So when you look at it, we do what we want, when we want, to whom we want. We are what people pay to see and what wrestlers aspire to be. And as of right now, this right here is a good shot why. This right here, my heavyweight title, shows why I'm everything every wrestler wants to be. Because they want to be like me. They want to be the heavyweight champion. They don't want to be no second-tier, second-rate European champion like you. Now, I know many people will say, you're dissing the European title, you held it and everything, it's a prestigious title. Well, you know, it is. It's a very prestigious title. It is very good for the up-and-comers to have. It is a very good title to those who cannot hang in the big leagues anymore with the likes of myself, R.C. Aries, and you know what? I'll even throw out Jace Parker Davison because he does belong in that type of title shot. So does Bossman. And for a little bit, Glenn, you did too. I mean, you are a former heavyweight champion now, aren't you? You've won it a few times. You've won a few other titles and everything. But since our little feud this summer, since we had those matches and everything like that, where have you gone? You have gone off to face the likes of Raging Craig and get smacked around by his nuts. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So in the meantime, what happened? Oh, look. Oh, what's that? Oh, that feels so nice. That is the heavyweight title that you once held. The one I screwed you out of. The one that I defeated your partner for. Your former partner. Now, while you sit there and you're saying all this stuff that you are at the top and I am down here, well, Glenn, then why is it that you couldn't hold on to the heavyweight title? Why is it then that you didn't get another title shot? Why is it then you did not get a title match after we had that triple threat match? It's because you didn't deserve it. You didn't earn it like I did. I am everything I say I am. And I am the top draw on Brawl. Not you. You're not the main entity of Brawl. You're the main jackass, maybe. That's basically about it. You're not Mr. Brawl. You're not Brawl Icon. You are nothing but a Brawl eyesore. Everyone is sick of seeing you week in and week out with all your little antics, with all your little, let's just say, pussified ways, jumping from people from behind, ganging up with 3 other men to beat down 2. Let alone a few weeks ago in that 6-man tag match. You had the rest of Ascended Supremacy come down to the ring along with the Brawl Kings. And you took out me, RC Ayers, and Terror Soul. Yeah, that's what? 8 on 3? I see that as very fair. How about you, Glenn? Who knows? So now, we have this match Monday night. It is a grudge match. This has been a very ugly grudge. This has been a very, very ugly time between us two since the start of the summer. And it all started at Summer Sonic when you decided to come to the ring thinking I was going to turn against my partner. That ain't going to happen. That's not how it works. I would never do anything like that. I'm not as low as you. I don't need to stoop down to those lower levels. I don't need to cling on to people and ride their coattails. I've had people riding my coattails, and I've had people trying to step over my coattails. That doesn't happen. Because when you try to do that, I will take my coattails around and smack the living taste out of your mouth. So now, this grudge match. I will beat you. I will defeat you 1, 2, 3, just like I did in your very first match back. In the first match that you had since coming out of retirement, you decided it was going to be against me, at my expense. And what happened? Nothing more than you getting pinned 1, 2, 3. And now look at us, Glenn. You still feel the need to come after me. You still feel the need that you have to attack the Extreme One, that you got to try to take on the man, the myth, the legend of the SIW. That's not how it works, Glenn. That is definitely not how it works. So, when we get into it on Monday night, when everything is all said and done, when the smoke is cleared, you're going to be seeing the heavyweight champion holding his title high. And you're going to be seeing the European champion on the ground crying, wishing he was the Extreme One, wishing he had the chance to be like me, to do the things I've done, to do the things I'm going to do. Instead, he's going to be going back to the backstage, licking his wounds, limping the whole way, mulling and thinking about his future, knowing that there's not that much more, knowing that everything he said about me, everything he thought about me, is nothing but false, is nothing that is not true. And you're going to start to wonder, was coming out of this retirement a smart thing for you? Or was it the biggest mistake of your life? And then you will announce your retirement, and I'll be sitting there front row smiling at you, still with my heavyweight title over my shoulder.